So, I didn't plan this episode. In fact, I'm really shocked that I'm doing it. And this is the third time I've had to restart it. So, here we are together, video, not the best quality video, but I'm here because something keeps trying to come through. And I have to share what I've been going through, what's been moving through me, because I really feel like it could help someone, maybe you, if you're going through something, if you're feeling stuck, if you just don't know what to do next. Maybe I can shed some light and hope for the situation. So, where have I been? Again, I have been taking a hiatus from all of the things. So I did this really intense business course that lasted quite a while, and it was a dive deep, do this, what do you want to be, and it was beautiful, it was wonderful. But I've constantly been coaching from this place of who should I be? These people look like this. What do I need to learn next? Constantly never feeling like I know enough. When in reality, we're coming to a place where I feel like people just want honesty and truth, and they want to feel like they're not alone in how they feel, and that not everyone is perfect. And you're not the only one who's out there struggling. And I love the idea of popping on here and doing the videos, the podcast, when something really feels like it's moving through me, and just allowing it to process, to happen, and to not obsess about what it should be. And all those thoughts got to me. There's so many podcasts. It doesn't matter. All of these limiting beliefs that are the ego trying to keep us safe. Yes, but they're still very loud, and mine keep getting the best of me. And if I'm being honest, it's really frustrating. And I love that part of me. She's been through a lot. She's trying to keep us safe. And okay, so what spiked this? I've stepped away from my business. I was trying to end it. I say trying with a point, because every time I went to cancel my business entity and to just say goodbye to everything and maybe get a muggle job, I don't know. I'm very comfortable. All honesty, I don't have to work. So I don't have this. I'm very blessed. I know that is a huge, huge thing that so many people wish they had. But in a weird way, it makes it super easy to be like, this isn't working, and just end things. And I was at dinner with some friends, and they mean so much to us, and I'm so grateful for them. And we were talking, and they were talking about wanting to get on a healthier path and all the things that they're doing. And it was a beautiful, beautiful conversation, and I'm so incredibly proud of them for doing what feels best for them. And I never want to be the person who says you should do this, you should do that. I get enough of that. I don't need to do it for other people. But what I think they're doing is beautiful. And I was sitting there listening and thinking about how they're diving into this world of health and wellness, and it's so confusing. It's terrifying. And there's so many things to learn. There's so many people out there who are trying to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. And my friend said, "You're so disciplined. I just need more discipline. I need more discipline." And I had to kind of pause and help to reframe this, because I think a lot of people think that it's discipline. And I swear this comes back to what's going on with me. I think it comes back to, pivot. It's not about needing more discipline. I don't have that much discipline. That's not it at all. It's about identity. If you become the type of person who takes care of your body, who's supportive, that's what you need. Not discipline as you're in the same costume that you've created that's got all the habits that you want to let go of. because that's from fear, that's from shame. But we can make shifts to slowly become the person that is someone who takes better care of themselves, who values movement, who is present with their family. And then, so for example, my husband and I don't drink. I don't think there's anything wrong with it if people do. It's not a moral thing. It is I feel icky when I do. And I'm the type of person who doesn't. I value my brain and my body so much that I don't want to put myself through it. So I just don't drink. It helps that my husband doesn't drink, so it's just not in the environment. But that is a part of who I am. I don't drink. And so I'm not even tempted. It's easy. And so how do we make these shifts? I'm in this shift with my business, the vision I have for myself that I simply, for some frustrating reason, cannot seem to get around as who I am. And it's because of all of these old fears. I'm not good enough. I'm the dyslexic kid that had to go to the stupid class. I haven't succeeded yet. I haven't done this. I don't do this. So my old identity is still holding on and trying to drive. Our inner children, same thing, ego, inner child, old identity. These are all the same sides of one triangle. Different sides, same triangle. Sorry. And how do we move through this? We take small steps outside of our comfort zone that slowly show that part of ourselves that we're safe. So for example, consistency. If you can do one small thing consistently over time and add on to it, you will show yourself, I am safe. It's okay. Example. I love examples. Ta-da! If you are someone who wants to start having value, anyway, in movement more. I love movement. I love it. But even my ego's like, I don't want to do it today. I value it so much. And strength and muscle is something that I'm going to value even more as I approach my 40s. They are very closely approaching, you guys. Don't tell anyone. Keep it a secret. No, it's fine. No ageism here. We are vibrant. We are creating longevity. That is what we want. So if you want to become the type of person who values movement and gets it done, then you have to show yourself it's a safe thing that you can do. So my husband teases me. Here's the example, I promise. I love after dinner squats. I love them. They're my favorite. I only do 15 to 20, really intentional, really getting in that muscle. And I do it because it's so supportive for my body, not because I feel like I should, but I do them. It's really great for your metabolic health. It's really great to help your body digest your food because you're using these large muscle groups. And it's movement. So if you tell yourself, okay, for funsies, let's try something new. Let's do 15 squats after each main meal. You have created association in your brain. With my meal, I do squats. That's association. You're going to remember to eat. And then you're going to also remember, hey, I said I'm going to do these squats. I need to do it. You need to show up for yourself, create trust, and actually get them done. But because it's not like a 30-minute, hour workout, it doesn't feel unattainable. You can do these small things. So then you just do that. You change that one thing. You put it on the fridge. Do your after meal squats. I don't know, something. Anything small in the direction that you know you want to be. And again, I am not sitting here telling you you should work out, you should do this. You know all of these things. We have Instagram. You've seen them, okay? I want you to feel alive and vibrant, not to worry about what size you are or that you should be more disciplined or any of these other noisy things. So, anyway, it's not about discipline. It's about remembering how fucking powerful you are and allowing that version of yourself to drive the car. And anytime your inner child, those old thought patterns come in and they want to backseat drive, you say, I love you. I see what you're trying to do. And we are going to keep going because we are meant for this. If you are craving something in your life the way that I am craving speaking on stages, being in rooms full of just high vibrational, amazing, incredible people, and loving on people and changing lives, not changing lives because I'm amazing, changing lives because I want to show you what is attainable. If I can become the type of person who is valuing health, who is vibrant, who is not taken down every single day by their mental illnesses, if I can do this, you can do this, but I want to show you how. I want to hold your hand until you can hold your own and then go. My goal is for you not to need me. Okay? That is my goal. I do that with my children. I'm like, you're almost 17 to my daughter. Figure it out. Because mommy is not going to be there in like 4 years. Breathing down your neck. I don't do that. I hope. Anyway. Telling you, do this, do that. I'm like, no, you need to figure it out. But I'm here if you need me. I am here to show you the way. Or at least what worked for me. And then you can take that and you can fly. And so I'm feeling a new direction is coming. And I thought the new direction came. That's the other frustrating part with this business course that I did. And again, I'm so grateful I did it. I met some incredible people. The woman who runs it is a vibrant goddess of love, and she's just wonderful. But again, in that container, I was trying to be someone that I don't know who it is. I'm going to be 40 in a year, and I am determined that this second act is going to be amazing. I am no longer going to be the NPC in my own life. And I challenge you to do the same. But because you deserve it and you're worth it. Not because you should or because some girl on the internet told you you have to. Because I'm not. But I am telling you, and I'm going to cry. Once you remember who you are, you get quiet and you really figure out who you are and what you want and what that version of you looks like, and you start tapping into that, nothing can take that away from you. And you also, at the same time, find a peace where you realize you don't really need that you were that person the whole time. These things just help you remember, if that makes sense. So, I'm not putting pressure on myself to be someone I'm not. I'm actually going to just take my baby steps and to become the person that I see and that I want everyone else to see, and to truly help people, because this is hard. I'm not going to just take away from that. And please forgive the licking sound if you can hear it. My dog is itchy today. Okay, he stopped. Anyway, so that was my just, here's what's going on, here's what's coming through moment. And if you need support, if you're like, I don't even know where to start, I am happy to just chat. Because that's where I want to start. Not with some huge course, not with all of these other things. I want to help you come back to yourself and to let go of everything that you're not. Because you, my beautiful friend, are worth it.